What in the world is happening to the United States of America? We see our nation being slowly but surely transformed into a godless, socialist nation where our cherished American freedoms are scheduled to be replaced with liberal totalitarian rule. How could this happen in a constitutional republic? Well, I think I know how and why this is happening. America has walked away from her first love. As a nation, we have turned our backs on the covenant established with Almighty God. Read the founding documents of the United States. Read the preamble of any of the 50 state constitutions. The United States was dedicated to honoring Jesus Christ, the King of Kings. Our national motto is, "In God we trust." We take pride in being one nation under God. But now, as a nation, we have broken faith with the one true God who had blessed this nation bountifully. Only 2 countries in the world were established specifically to give honor to God: Israel and the USA. Now, when a nation that has a covenant with God breaks that covenant, judgment is the result. I believe we are seeing that judgment coming upon the USA today. One of God's judgments is to send the disobedient nation into bondage, to allow the nation to be ruled by evil men. And when I look at the modern Democrat Party, I see men and women who are hell-bent on dragging this nation down the road of blasphemous rebellion against God. Our cousins over in England are doing the same thing. Only about 5% of the British people remain faithful Christians, and Muslims are streaming in by the hundreds of thousands. There is no question about what Islam intends to do to the UK. Here in the USA, there's a new religion. Its unholy sacraments are homosexuality and abortion clinic child sacrifices. Such things are guaranteed to bring down the hammer of God's judgment. We've been warned from the scriptures. Some of us have been sounding the alarm for years. God has promised that if we who are called by His name would humble ourselves, pray, seek God, and turn from our wicked ways, God will hear and will heal our land. But I look around this nation and I see no sign that the USA is listening or even cares what God says. That tells me that God might just hand this nation over to the flaming liberals as punishment for breaking faith. Why do we call them flaming liberals? Because we know their future. And for those of us who stand loyal to the Son of God, our mission remains the same: to proclaim the message of the cross loud and clear all over this country. I never dreamed that American Christians would ever face martyrdom in our own nation, but the way things are shaping up, we better be prepared for it. If you have doubts about that, just think about what they are already doing to unborn children. Do you think that they will have any more respect for the Christians who are calling them out? This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.